When you buy gardening soil or potting soil from your local big box store or Wally Mart, do you really know what you're getting? This is some potting soil that I got from Wally Mart. I'm not going to give you the brand name or anything like that. And if you look at it, you'll see it has pieces of stick, leaves, and even rocks. Now, if you're like me, you're going to have a filter or a sieve so that you could strain your soil before you use it. But why should you have to go to that process in order to have decent soil? You really have no idea what is in the soil. I'm going to show you how I make my soil, and it's easy for you to do. This is a compressed brick of cocoa coir. Cocoa coir is made from coconut husk, and it's real good to use as a medium to start your soil. I'm going to take this and put it in a gray tote and add a gallon of water. It will rehydrate itself, and then I'm going to show you the next steps that I do to make my own potting mix and my own seed starting mix. Okay, in this container, I have placed the cocoa coir. In this bucket, I have rainwater, and I'm going to pour approximately a gallon into it, and we're going to let the cocoa coir absorb it. And when it has finished absorbing it, I'll bring you back to show you what it looks like. Okay, we're back. The cocoa coir has absorbed the water, and I have added some compost into it. Now, at this stage, you have a very good seed starting mix. The next step that I'm going to add is, next step I'm going to do rather, is add some perlite to it. The formula is 1 part cocoa coir, 1 part compost, and 1 part vermiculite or perlite. And in this case, I'm going to be using perlite. Okay, perlite has been added, and the final step is to mix it all together. I think I'm going to add a little bit more perlite to it. Being careful, try not to breathe in the dust. At this point, we have potting soil. And if you didn't know any better, you swear it was store-bought. It looks just like it. Now, what I normally do when I get ready to use this will be going into my container bed. Container bed is my next major task that I'm going to be starting, and it's going to be on the side of the raised bed over here. And I don't know if you can see, but all my containers are over there, and the majority of them are going to be in here. My large containers, I want to have fruit trees in those, and that will be phase 3. Phase 2 is the containers. They're going to be on pallets, hopefully, and be connected to the drip system. And what I normally do is add more amendments to it, like blood meal, bone meal, azomite, and if I'm planting something that has leafy greens, I will put in Nature Safe 1300. Or if I'm using something that has a root or doesn't have major leafy greens that we eat, I'll use a generic 855 from Nature Safe as well. So I'm going to go ahead and add the amendments, and then we'll be done with this. And probably in about 2 to 3 days, I'm going to come out and stir it again, and it'll be ready for me to use. Okay, here's the final product. It looks just like store-bought or a name brand manufacturer's product. Difference is I made it myself. I hope you really enjoyed the video and got something out of it. As I said, for me, making my own soil, be it potting or seed mix, comes in handy. I do a lot of planting, and it's easier for me to make it in bulk rather than to go to my local big box store, Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, True Value, any of those places, and pay a pretty high price for soil that's not even really soil. It's a lot of sticks and other products that you really don't need in your garden. Now, if you buy the cocoa core bricks online, if you buy the perlite, and if you have compost, either you make it, you know somebody that has animals that you can get compost from, or even if you buy a bag of black cow, making your own soil in the long run is cheaper than buying 1 cubic bag of soil when you know that you're going to need much more than that. Now, weigh your situation and see if it works for you. I'll put on the mix or the formula that I use up on the screen. Remember, it is 1 part cocoa coir, 1 part compost, 1 part perlite or vermiculite, or you can put those in half, 1/2 vermiculite, 1/2 perlite, and mix it all together. At the end, you can add the amendments of your choice: bone meal, blood meal, azomite, alfalfa sprouts, alfalfa pellets, and any type of generic fertilizer, granular fertilizer that you want to use. Uh, it's what I've been using for the last 2 years to grow my vegetables, and it's been amazingly successful. So if you got something out of the video, and if you liked the video, I want you to give me a thumbs up. I'm really trying to get this video to get, I don't know, maybe 75 likes. I really think that this could help people. And again, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment to consider doing so. I can grow a lot of vegetables and fruit by myself, but I cannot grow the channel without your help. If you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to hit the like bell notification all, and you can share my content. Leave me a comment in the comment section of this video. Do you think that this will be something that you can do, or will you continue to buy store-bought? And lastly, always remember, even in small spaces such as mine, you can grow a great amount of food for yourself and your family. Stay blessed, stay strong, and grow, grow, grow. Lastly, and most importantly, always give the thanks to God, for without Him, we are nothing. Until next time, take care.